Welcome to Audio Reflections from Windwater Wellness. This reflection is from the Shame Disruptor series. Try to find a place where you're comfortable, sitting, standing, lying down, a place that you can take a deep breath. Ideally, a place where you can close your eyes and concentrate. This is for working through the shame you might feel around needing support or asking for help. So you need help. Maybe you said it out loud, maybe you didn't. Maybe the words never made it past your throat. Maybe they curled into your chest like a secret. Or maybe they came out sideways like snapping or withdrawing, breaking down, numbing yourself out. You need something: support, understanding, rest, relief. And shame shows up right behind it. Let's sit with that. Not to fix it, not to justify it, just to stay with it. Start by bringing one hand to your body, wherever feels the safest. Your chest, your side, your belly, your other hand. Let that hand say without words, I'm here. Now breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, this time let the exhale be longer. Let your shoulders know it's okay to drop. Let your jaw soften. Let your stomach unbrace just a little. This is a moment to be with what is true, without running, without explaining, without editing yourself. And here's what's true. You need help, and your nervous system is afraid, and that makes you weak or burdened or unworthy. But listen, needing help doesn't make you broken. It makes you human. It's not proof that you've failed. It's proof that you've been carrying too much for too long without your needs being met. So let's stay here for a moment. Let yourself feel the weight of what you've been holding. Not all of it, just enough to notice. Keep breathing. Maybe you've been pushing through. Maybe you've been pretending. Maybe you've been the one everyone else leans on, but no one sees you leaning. And maybe you've told yourself, I should know better. I should be stronger. I should have it figured out by now. Those are shame's favorite phrases, and you don't have to believe them. Not right now. Let's try something different. Breathe in. Let it land. Breathe out. Let it go. And now let yourself whisper inside or aloud, I need help. See what comes up when you say that. See what it clarifies. Let yourself notice what shame says next. Does it say you're being dramatic, or that everyone else is handling more than you? Or does it remind you of the times you asked and got let down? Just notice. This is not about arguing with shame. It's about staying with yourself long enough not to mistake fear for truth. Now try saying again, softly, I am still allowed to need help. That doesn't make you too much. It doesn't make you a problem. It means you've reached a limit, and instead of collapsing, you're choosing connection. You don't need a full speech. You don't need a PowerPoint on why you deserve care. You just need the breath you're taking right now. That's where it starts. So breathe again. Feel the inhale meet the part of you that aches. And feel the exhale remind you, this isn't failure. This is truth. Now feel your body. Notice where the tension still lingers, and say to that place gently, you've been holding so much. You don't have to hold it all alone. Even if help hasn't arrived yet, even if you don't know who to ask, even if the words still feel impossible to say out loud, you've already taken a step. You've told yourself the truth to your breath, to your body. You said, I can't keep doing this alone. And that's enough. That's a beginning. Now, imagine what it feels like to be met. Just imagine someone hears you and they don't flinch. They don't tell you to toughen up. They don't need you to be fine. They say, thanks for telling me. Of course you're tired. I'm here for you when you need me. Whether or not that person exists yet, let that voice live in you. Let it be the one you practice until the real help comes in whatever fashion that might be. Because the truth is, it's not shameful to ask, it's courageous. It's not weak to reach, it's wise. It's not selfish to need. Let this moment remind you, you don't have to be the strong one right now. You can just be real. Breathing here, aloud. Take a slow breath in, and on the exhale, say, I'm allowed to receive care. Breathe in and exhale. I'm allowed to be supported. Again, I'm allowed to not do this alone. This is not about fixing your whole life. This is about softening just one layer. Let one truth breathe. Let one ask be possible. Even if it's small, even if the only person you ask tonight is yourself, to rest or stop performing, to admit something real, that counts. That's help too. So before we end, breathe in once more and say gently, like a promise, I can be honest about what I need. I can be held. It's safe to ask. Let the tension soften. Let the permission settle. Help is not something you have to deserve. It's not weakness in disguise. Help is how we make it through this world together. You asked, you stayed, you named the need. And that's enough for tonight.